wonder if I should give this to him to use. We have 200 shells. Or if I should make him carry this stuff.
Hey.
Yeah.
Have any gear I can buy off you?
Sure, boss.
This guy also has a bunch of these 7.62 rounds. He also tries to sell you back the shit that you've already been given, that you've already been using. You're like, hey, I gave you these to wear, remember? He's like, yeah, and if you want them back, you can pay a fucking pretty penny for them. How does that sound? And you're like, oh, okay. Sure, why not? I guess I gave him these to hold? No, I sold them to him. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright, so we don't need this. We don't need that. I'm trying to think of what else we should probably keep. Oh, I was going to try to combine together these sodas, but there's not. I don't think there's one of those machines in here. I can't even remember if there's one outside in the little bar top area. You saw the rules just long enough to click OK. Well, they're the same rules that are underneath the chat. I just worded them differently. You know. You always just assume you're following the rules, and if not, someone will let you know. What's good armor to start with? So, Hobble, are you using vanilla Fallout, but you don't like power armor? Is that what's going on? Because Kellogg's outfit's not bad. It's not terrible. I mean, it could be better, I guess. Fuck, there isn't a single Nuka fucking whatever around here. Here, hold on to this crap again.
Yeah? What is it?
Oh, we gotta find a fucking... We gotta find a juicer, a juice mixer. Somewhere around here. Oh god. That elevator's fucking terrifying.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're
sure.
close to the person.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, lady. Where is the nearest frickin' mixing machine? I can't remember. I don't feel like there was one in the shop. I thought for sure there was one in Fizz Top Grill, but I guess not. I don't know.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Wow. You and Nisha should hang out. Vanilla armor and power armor's too OP. Let's see if we can think of something that's around that's useful. I mean, the best armor that you can get without power armor is actually from Far Harbor, but it's a ways away from where you're at. I mean, what I usually like to do if I'm doing body armor is I'll do like the Cabot House missions, and you know, you kind of encounter Maria. She's the little toe-headed security guard lady. She has combat armor all the time. That's what I usually start with.
Damn. That last one died too fast. Well. Losing my toe.
If you were to donate whatever PayPal donation in euros, you just have to say, go in there and hit the OK button, and I'll do it, and it should be enough to
You're the new overboss,
sort it all out.
You sure made an example out of Coulter.
One of these,
Gotta be able to move quick if we need to, boss. Might want to drop some of that shit you're lugging around.
Fuck you. I want to drop the shit, but there's nowhere around that's helping me. No one around here that wants to help.
Say the word, boss. Boss, I'm on it.
God damn it. Why don't they have a single soda mixing machine around here? Red Menace, Whack-A-Kami. Nice. Even cheating, I can't do this properly. Basketball hoop shots, etc., etc. Can see what the prize terminal was all about. Sorry, am I hallucinating? There we go. Let's see. Nice. Pack stuffed left leg. I like that this one right here is just plasma. It doesn't say anything. Laser. Where is the... Huh. I thought there was a prize in here that was legit as fuck, but I guess they took it out? Where the hell is it? At some point, you were supposed to be able to buy a, You're supposed to be able to buy a weird acid soaker gun.
Plenty of prizes still left in the redemption system.
Shush. Shush. Yeah, there's also ballistic weave, too, so... Yeah, if you don't actually necessarily need armorer for it. So let me explain. When you do the railroad missions, you'll do, you know, Road to Freedom, and then the next one is whatever the hell, I think it's called Underground Undercover. That's the one with Deacon where you get the Deliverer pistol. And then you basically do random shit up until they give you, I think you have to do Boston After Dark too. And then you do, I think, like 1 or 2 missions for them, either at Augusta Safe House. It does occur to me that you have to do Augusta Safe House before it lets you do Ballistic Weave. It seemed like that was the case.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up.
God damn, where the fuck do you guys mix your goddamn drinks up? Am I an idiot? Makes no sense.
Yeah.
But anyways, when you get the Ballistic Weave, when you unlock it or whatever, you can use it, you know, armorer style. Or you can actually buy Ballistic Weave shit from Tinker Tom, which will give you an extra 30 defense.
Disciples are a bunch of lunatics. You gotta consider what it says about you if you're handing over territory.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Get out of my face.
Where the fuck do you people make your drinks? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. You have to do Mercer Safe House? Yeah. The Mercer Safe House mission was the only one that it seems that you have to do. But I could not get the game to kick it out one playthrough. I can't remember which one it was, but... What up, Chromax? How you doing? Mixer is by the pool in front of the player home. Well, thank you, Superbike Mike. I've been looking for one for about forever. I like how there's 20 of them in every single one of these horrible goddamn
You know our side has the most fun.
theme parks, but not a single one in all of Nuka-Town except for one apparently over by the pool.
That last one died too fast. Losing my tongue.
Yeah, if you get like, so you can buy Ballistic Weave stuff that doesn't take up any slots. like military fatigues, for instance.
I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Military fatigues will allow you to put armor pieces over it, like over every single slot. So you can wear the military fatigues and get 30 extra armor. And then you can go and get that combat armor by doing the cabin house missions. Eventually what happens is that poor girl Maria dies, and she's wearing like a full set of combat armor, at least in my experience. Okay, this is the player home, quote unquote.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
I see many things, many objects of all types. One that combines together Nuka-Cola does not
Leaving
appear
us
to be
hanging?
one of them.
Ain't exactly encouraging.
Fuck you, Disciple. I actually gave you a location. It's the operators that I've basically boned this whole time. Have I finished Nuka-World? Not with this character, no. It's possibly too hard for a character that doesn't have perks. So when you say in front of the player's
Misha
home,
seems to think you could make a difference. But for
what did you mean by that? Just exactly what the hell did you mean by that?
Seems like the work never ends, but I'll get it done somehow.
Stream quality's A-okay today. That's because we had an intervention by Horster who explained that we had to do a lot of shit to connect to a different server in Twitch to maybe make it possible that we can actually do the thing we're supposed to do. Yeah, I think we got lied to by our good friend Superbike Mike. Let me see if I can find one. The only one that's in Nukatown, USA is inside the vault beneath Brad Burton's office, which means that I would need to find all those little Cappy guys. So yeah, we have been wasting our fucking time. That is sad days for old Kyle.
Heads up.
Need me to hold on to something?
Yeah, I guess so. Don't know how much more shit I can make you hold, but apparently not enough. Well, just barely enough. I don't suppose they're telling me that I gotta go pick up my shit pick up the halls from the place or whatever. That'd be cool. No. You're into delayed gratification. I like that. That's a good time. Yeah, not in here. I mean, the whole point of this excellent adventure was to attempt to sell a bunch of shit and get a bunch of ammunition.
Look alive.
What's up?
I guess these guys are not having it.
What's up, boss?
Look alive.
Yo, did you forget how to speak?
Hey.
Need something from me?
I'm all say apple, and he's
Alive,
jumping.
Gage.
What's up, boss?
If I swear to fucking
Hey,
God,
you're
Gage,
upset?
Jesus Christ,
Good
Gage,
look.
work your fucking brain out, all right, Gage? God damn, Gage, you're ridiculous. You are being ridiculous today, Gage. Let's see. We need the food-ish. think we could probably safely get rid of most of this stuff. It just weighs too goddamn much. You know? Okay. If we keep a little bit of food on us for when we have to use Radaway. Right now we're looking at holding on to some meat and that's it.
Nisha seems to think you could make a difference.
Oh, thank you, Bear Pegasus. What are we looking at here? Oh, you made me all dark and evil, like the fruits of the devil. How you doing, Dash? Good morning. Or have you been up all night? I suppose I should put the fucking fan art folder, huh? I do keep all that shit that you guys make for me. Drawings and whatnot, pictures of me and things. Oh, I think I just keep it under. Yeah. It's a good time. You woke up at 6. You been going to the gym?
But for better or worse?
Let's see. To the south we go. My new profile picture. Oh dear God. Fuck no. Yeah, I think we should probably continue to do some gym
Why
work.
don't you back off before I do something you regret?
Makes me sad that we didn't ever find a mixer, but oh well.
Things will get better. One day.
Yeah, not fucking likely, my man. Unless you mean Slim Jims. You snap into a Slim Jim, that's not really going to the gym. But you are going to a gym. A Slim Jim. It might not be slimming, but it is slim. So are you super excited for AGDQ, or are you just watching all of the playthroughs, Dash? We said something, brought up something that you were doing, but I don't remember what it was now. We were talking about you last night. Probably telling them all your secrets. Oh, those elevators are all fucking knackered. Where's another one? There we go. All games done boring, more like it. That's fucking rich coming from you on my channel. I do my games super boring. People be watching me play fucking Rodney and they're like, why do you go out of your way to make the game so fucking lame? It's like, hey man, you're just fucking bummed that none of this shit ever works out for you. Alejandro de las Puertas. Alejandro de las Putas. Yeah, some of the playthroughs on AGDQ I'm like super into. Most of them are pretty lame. I did see a guy beat Final Fantasy 1 for NES in 4 hours last night. But still impressive. That game takes fucking ages. And they can't really skip anything. They know exactly how to move their character to manipulate their RNG for the combat system. If they follow a certain path, they know exactly when they're going to get encountered and by what, which is pretty crazy. You just finished season 2 of Man in the High Castle. And how high was the man in the castle? Would you say he was kind of high, really high, or really, really high? I guess we don't need Nuka-Cola tickets and tokens and
Don't
things.
think I can pick this.
Oh dear God, how will we ever get over to the other side of this fence then? What the hell? Oh, it's just turpentine and a wrench and shit. So high, all the way up. Which game? Final Fantasy 1? Final Fantasy 1 is an old NES game. It's the first Final Fantasy game. Which is kind of a conundrum in and of itself. Dude, are you fucking serious? If you could let me go that way, why don't you put a fence up or something? Just some indication of, oh, we kind of have a border here. Rather than let me fucking dance around it like an idiot. I know. The sass has been building up. We keep having a sass build up.
Hearing shit.
Which results in a sass overload. Usually.
Found your sorry ass.
Oh, good. Gage isn't using my shotgun. I appreciate that. I think I need to come in here and sleep, but I'm afraid I'm going to run into another raider. Wait a second. You don't have a bed? That's a fairly unreasonable thing to take place.
All right.
You don't have a bed, huh? Just a table. A fridge. We're already running out of this food. I don't really want to eat the gator claw steak until we have to. But there's Fort Hagen satellite array. I don't even know what fucking location this is. Isn't there 2 bears in here and like nothing else? In this little tiny shitty neighborhood. With this like...
Got it.
Ooh, a plasma pistol. Wow. Wow, that's a good message. Okay, so you lift up this radio station and tells you to go to where the radio lady is, and she's like, hey, I'll buy you drugs or sell you drugs or whatever, but it's actually a ruse and she tries to kill you. All this is starting to flood back into my brain hole. There's undoubtedly a bed around here somewhere. It would be nice to sleep at a place that's not fucked with enemies. At the very least, let's see. Somewhere around here ought to be the actual Fort Hagen. This thing is just waiting to come down on my fucking head. And I don't know who... What? Oh, it's a super mutant brood. God damn it. I'm super not cool with even being outside when one of those things is around. Now, as I recall, there's actually a handful of beds around here. Fort Hagen is right over here, though. I know where one bed is that's like near this place. And all of the turrets should still be gone. So, I think we're safe to go find this bed. There's one down in the parking garage here. How many hours have I played? On, let's see. On Steam, 1,023. This lady's still just kicking it and eating gummy bears and shit. Tired from lack of sleep. Fuck you, you're tired from lack of sleep. Don't tell me what I am and I'm not. I know when I'm fucking tired from lack of sleep, alright? Okay. You know, going through the glowing sea with nothing but Rad-X and some Radaway and like the occasional Nuka recipe that cleans your shit up, it's not deeply encouraging. Shit. Nope, they don't even have no meat. There's probably a legendary blowfly in there, but is it worth it? Your old text tone, yep, Owen Wilson. What is this? Fuck you. Am I familiar with Brighton, Utah? Familiar with it. I don't really know where it is. It's a ski resort somewhere. Russian spy. Why am I endangered? Oh, because of some bugs somewhere would be my guess. Yeah, that pick is pretty ridiculous. Oh, we're under attack by a frickin' bear, it would appear. Oh, no, never mind, it's a Deathclaw.
I don't see it.
Porter, you know you're in deep shit, right? Just gotta fuck up the AI a little bit here. I mean, we did just save, so it's not like it's super crucial that we kill this thing, but I don't see how we can run from it. Yeah, he's all over the place, isn't he? You can't hit me, son. So much for all those fucking bullets that we just went and got. So, where's Cole Porter 1926? Hey, dickhead.
Thanks.
Right in the eye.
What you need, boss?
I wish you weren't using that shotgun. But then again, I suppose it's better that somebody use it. But he looks so happy. You're going there in a few weeks and we're staying in Sydney, south of Salt Lake. Sydney? How south is south? Because I'm south of Salt Lake and I don't know where Sydney is. I've never heard of Sydney. Oh god, I'm about to be attacked by a freaking robot or something. What am I in danger of? This blood bug? What the fuck's going on over here? You're trapped, it's dead, but I can't find its body. Gage, I want answers.